Cameraman, we are waiting for you. Man of the match and most sixes award, Al Dujan. Most sixes award sharing by 2. So after that we will call Ajay Sri Suran to receive the award. Al Dujan receiving the man of the match award. Congratulations Al Dujan for Indoor Riders Ashes Trivandrum. Ajay Sri Suran receiving most sixes award. 8 sixes for his half century. Congratulations. All right, commiserations from my side. Well played. Better luck for the next time. Fresh match starts here. MRC Daredevils, Kannur versus St. Paul's College, Kalamashiri. Subshid and Kabir opening the batting for MRC Daredevils. Akhil Skaria. Look at the screen. England versus Ireland test match. And that's the end of Subshid. First wicket, big fish caught in the trap. Celebration time for St. Paul's Kalamashiri. Look at the score. England all out for 85. Second innings 303. Ireland 207. Second innings 38 all out. Shot for another one. 3 and 3 for Anoop. End of the over. Started for Akhil's Karia's favor, ended in the side of MRC Daredevils. End of the first, it's 19 with the loss of 1 wicket, MRC Daredevils. Abdul Basit from Kasargod is joining me here in the commentary box. So a little bit of relaxation for me. Fine.
Thank you for introducing me to the commentary box. Here after the first over, it's 19 for 1 in the first innings. Here comes the second ball, first ball.
Shot.
Catch, good catch in the end. In the long on, in the very good catch. Here.
Another 6. What a batting from Anup for MRC Daredevils. It's 33 for 1. Over number 2 is in action from St. Paul's, Kalamashiri.
And the score moves to 33 for 1 after 1.3 overs of the first innings. Anup is on the strikers and is at the 30 runs of the 6 balls. Again.
That's a fine shot here from Anup.
After the completion of 2 overs, the score moves to 43 for the loss of 1 wicket. The Kabir is on the strikers end and the bowler is Sinan. Sinan 1 over 24 runs. Two. Umpire का इशारा 2 runs.
Bowler name. Others.
6. Excellent shot from the strikers. Kabir is moves to from 3 balls. He moves to 9 runs, and the score moves to 51. The score has close to 50 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket after the completion of 2.2 overs. Single and score moves to 52 for the loss of 1 wicket. The fifth ball of the third over, no, is a dot ball. Umpire scores a dot ball. Wide. The score moves to 53. No ball 6. No ball 6. Last ball of the third over and the score is 60 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. And the Anup is on 46. Just need a 4 runs for this for 50 runs. Can he? Single. After the completion of 3 overs. And the score is 61 for the loss of 1 wicket. And Anup moves to 49 on the board from just 14 balls. 6. Congratulations, Anup, for 55 runs. Well played, Anup. Misfield and the Anup has got a live. It was a very good catch, but the quick fielder couldn't make it. Here comes the next ball, fourth ball of the fourth over. The score is 61 for the loss of 1 wicket. Chaka, बढ़िया shot, खतरनाक खेल रहे हैं अनूप. बढ़िया shot, score goes to 75 for the loss of 1 wicket. 2 balls remaining of the fourth over. Still Anup is on the striker's end. The last ball, 4. Umpire's call. The score moves to 79 after the completion of 4 overs. 4 more overs are remaining of the first innings, and Kabir is on the striker's end and Anup at the non-striker's end. Kabir score is for the 10 runs from the 4 balls and Anup 65. Well, good innings from the Anup. Very good delivery. Very good delivery. Wow. Line and length ball is delivering very good balls. The bowler is Sinan. The first over he has conceded 24 runs, but in the second over of his spell is doing a very good job. Wide. अंपायर का इशारा wide. Sinan to Kabir. Yes. Chaka. Kabir 6. And the score moves to 86. Three more balls are remaining of the 5th over. And Sinan to Kabir. Again, Chaka. 6 more runs on the scoreboard and score moves to 92. 92 runs on the board. Just one, they have lost with just 1 wicket. Anup at 65 and Kabir moves to 22 on the board. They are having a very good partnership. Wow, what a delivery. What a delivery. A comeback ball from the Sinan. The last ball of the 5th over from Sinan to Kabir. Six. The score moves to 98 after the completion of 5 overs. At the strikers end again, Anup, the master blaster, the Anup. Six over from Afrad to Anup. The leg spinner to 6. The score moves to 104. Score moves to 104 for the loss of 1 wicket. Wide. अंपायर का इशारा wide. Super shot. 6. And the score moves to 112 for the loss of 1 wicket. 3 balls remaining of the 6th over of Afrad. Anup's score moves to 77. Wow, what a shot in the middle Lagon region. 6. Two more balls remaining of the Afrad over. Afrad to Anup. 4. straight drive from Anup, and Anup moved to 87 from just 24 balls. The last ball of the Afrad over the wicket from the Afrads. 6. The score moves to, after the completion of 6 overs, the score moves to 128 for the loss of 1 wicket, and still Anup at 93 and Kabir at 28 on score. They have built a very good partnership in the second wicket. Anup is just 7 runs away from scoring 100, and Kabir is on 28.
Agil.
Akhil is the bowler. Akhil to Kabir. Wow, what a delivery it was, what a delivery. He got the Kabir wicket. They have lost second wicket. MRC Daredevil has lost their second wicket. Here comes the next batsman. The next batsman is Mansir. Mansir will be with the striker's end. Fansir. 10 balls remaining of the first innings. And the Fansir as the striker's end. Akhil is the bowler. Akhil. 6. अंपायर का इशारा 6. Akhil to Fansir. No ball. No ball. This is free hit ball. Free hit ball. Can Fansir make it a 6? Wow. 6. I think it's a helicopter shot. It took the bat from the ground. And the score moves to 141 for the loss of 2 wicket, 2 balls remaining of the 7th over. Fansir at 12 from 3 balls. And Anup is 93. Wide. Here comes the 5th ball. No ball. Again free hit. Free hit ball. Still 2 balls remaining of the 7th over. Wide. He is giving extra runs. Akhil, who took the wicket of the Kabir. Akhil, 5th Akhil over the wicket. Akhil is coming over the wicket. To Akhil to Fansir. Still wide. Still wide. And the score moves to 144 for the loss of 2 wicket. The fielder is saying, deliver the ball in a good length. Akhil, 5th ball to Fansir. Or एक और wide ball, एक और wide ball. Wow. He just lifted the ball and to the 6, to the fence, and it was moved to 6. And the score moves to 152 for the loss of 2 wickets. Just 1 ball remaining of the Akhil ball over. Akhil, yes, again. 4 runs. 4 runs. One more over is remaining. The score moves to 142, 156 for the loss of 2 wickets of the first innings.
7 overs being completed. 156 for 2. MRC Daredevils Kannur. Anoop, another player from Trivandrum, is now on strike with 93. Oh, he moves to 99, Anoop.
Captain of Yuva Trivandrum, please report to the pavilion. Captain of Yuva Trivandrum, please report to the pavilion.
Oh, it's a century number 3. Anoop, take a bow. What a century. Another man from Trivandrum. All the way started his carnage straight from the first ball. And coming in as one-down batsman once again for MRC. He played in the finals of 2018 edition. I think this is the second century in indoor cricket for Anoop. Second century just given birth in the last ball of the over, and that's being done so far. What a man, what a player. Anoop, he's absolutely rolling on here. Gone again. What a shot. Absolutely magnificent again from Anoop. Clean and crystal clear. Deserving a century. Just a catch, half chance being put down by a fielder from St. Paul's Kalamasheri. But after that, he goes really wild. Shot! Oh, Jesus! What is that? It's raining sixes again. This man moves to the highest individual score of the tournament in a single match. Take a bow. It's Anoop for you. And one ball remaining. Moving to the highest score of the tournament by a team. Last ball here. And Anoop, how much will he get for that? He will get just 2 for that. And that's the conclusion coming up into the over number 8. 8 over completes, innings completes. Outstanding, unbeaten knock from Anoop. Man from Trivandrum playing for Kannur. MRC Daredevils 182 for 2.
Congratulations, Anu, for the century. He scored 119 runs from 31 balls. It has been many sixes and fours. There were no singles in the. I mean, it will be 2 or 3 singles in this score sheet. Can I have his score sheet, please? Anoop's score sheet. Here begins the second innings. St. Paul's College will bat in the second innings. Their target is 183 from just 48 balls. Here we begin the second innings. Here comes the first ball. 6. First ball 6. What a way to begin the second innings. Can I have update on the screen? Can I have update on the screen? Anir at the strikers and Akhil at the non-striker. Second ball, here comes the second ball. Chaka! Second ball on the 6th line. They are, Amir is a powerful striker. 2 balls, 12 runs. And the bowler is Saurabh, is opening the second innings for the MRC Daredevils. Here comes the third ball. Saurabh to wide. +1.
Look at the screen there. It's Anub. 31 balls, 119, 17 sixes. Congratulations for that brilliant half century. Second man on the day after Shaji for Shark Friends. Punjiri Sisi to score a ton in the tournament.
Left-hander to left-hander. 2. Umpire ka ishara 2. And the score moves to the score moves to 17 after the completion of 4 balls. 2 more balls remaining. They need 166 from 44 balls. They need 166 runs from the 44 balls. They need some raining sixers in the score sheet. Here comes the Saurabh to again. The score moves to 18. It was single last ball of the first over of Saurabh. Amir at the striker's end. What a delivery it was, what a delivery of the last ball of the Saurabh. And the score moves to 19 after completion of first over. 7 more overs are remaining of the second innings. They need 164 from just 42 balls. Anup, 119 not out from this 31 balls, 6, 17 sixers has scored in his innings. It was raining sixers in his innings from mid on, mid off, mid long on. He has Ashok Khan. leg bye.
ഹലോ, കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷത്തെ ഫൈനൽ മത്സരത്തിൽ പങ്കെടുത്ത റണ്ണേഴ്സപ്പായ ടീമിലെ അംഗങ്ങളാണ് ആഷു ഖാനും അനൂപ് സെഞ്ചുറി പൂർത്തിയാക്കിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇറ്റ്സ് അപ് ടു ആഷു ഖാൻ ടു മേക്ക് to prove once again. Yes, he's a proven cricketer. What a pace. One among the fastest bowler competing in the tournament. Ashu Khan, just like Farman, he's coming up tomorrow for a Shark Atlas UTC Kuwait. Wait and watch. This is a cricket, a World Cup of indoor cricket, I would say. 2017, we had seen a team from Sri Lanka competing, put in by Kabir. They had won 2 to 3 matches, but couldn't make it to the quarterfinals. 21 without loss. We are in the second over of the run chase. Oh, another quickie from Ashu Khan. Chance for run out. No, off target throw. Shabir, the fielder, best bowler, 2017 KMCC Cup. Kerala Merchants Chamber of Commerce Youth Wing is conducting this 1 million cash prize All India Day and Night Indoor Cricket Tournament. Another quickie from Ashu Khan. Just a one. What an over going on. Ashu Khan playing for KPA MRC last year, entering the finals, losing to Indo Riders. Shree's the last delivery. Another lightning delivery to the block hall. Just a one, surviving and keep the strike as well. 2 overs gone. 24 without loss. St. Paul's College, Kalamasheri. Shabir is coming into ball. Younger brother of Mohammad Shanil. Beauty from Shabir. Chance. How taken.
After the completion of 3.1 balls, and the score moves to 21 for the loss of 1 wicket. Ashok Khan has again 6. The score moves to 33 for the loss of 1 wicket. Akhil is 12 runs.
That was an audience catch. A catch എടുത്താൽ മൈക്ക് പോയിന്റിലെത്തിയാൽ ഒരു കളർഫുൾ സമ്മാനം നിങ്ങളെ കാത്തിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
Ashok Khan to Adarsh. Score moves to 34. The target is 149 runs from just 27 balls. 148 from 26 balls. Others is a striker and is just 1 run from 5 balls. Ashok Khan to Adarsh. Kid. Just singles won't be working out for the St. Paul's College because they need some raining 6s and 4s in their innings. Then only they can try to chase the target. Here comes the last ball from Ashok Khan to Akhil. The score moves to 36. Akhil, it is the striker's end. Shukan is appealing. Umpire signal nothing. After the completion of 4 overs, the score is just 38 runs. From 4 more overs are remaining of the second innings, and the score, the need is 145 runs to win this match. Is going to deliver the next over. The 5th over, Others is a striker's end. Others is just 2 runs from the 6 balls. His trying is hard for get to hit the hit success. They have begun the innings with the 6s, but they couldn't make it in the coming overs. And just after the completion of 4 overs, the score is just 38 for the completion of for the loss of 1 wicket. Vinesh is the bowler. Is the first over. No. Very good keeping. The long Akhil is a striker's end. The left batsman. Here is the right hand, left hand batsman. Left and right batting combination is going on inside from St. Paul's College. It was a big hit, but he couldn't make it into 6, but just 2 runs. The score is just 41 runs for the loss of 1 wicket after the completion of 4.3 overs. The target is 142 runs from just 21 balls. MRC has been excellent in their batting and the bowling. They have Anup who has made a century for 119 runs.
Audience cats. Again, a gift is waiting.
Here comes the last ball of the 5th over. The score is 43 and Avinish to Akhil. Akhil. Single. After the completion of 5 overs, the score is just 44 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. KMCC Cup 2019, the match number 24 is ongoing between MRC Daredevils and St. Paul's College. St. Paul's College 44 for the loss of 2 wickets after completion of 5.1 ball. Very good delivery, dot ball. Excellent delivery, excellent spell. The ball has pace, speed and good timing. Is swinging the ball to inside. Saurabh has got 1 wicket. Score moves to 45 for the loss of 2 wickets. 2 balls remaining of Saurabh over. Albin at the strikers and is facing this first ball. Albin. Chaka, first ball 6. Albin. What a way to start the innings. The score has moved to 51. St. Paul's College score has moved crossed 50. The score is 51 for the loss of 2 wickets. 1 ball remaining of the 6th over. Albin as the striker's end. Dot ball. After the completion of 6 overs, the score is 51 for the loss of 2 wickets. They need 132 runs from 12 balls.
അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിനായി ടീമുകൾ തയ്യാറായി നിൽക്കണമെന്ന് അറിയിക്കുകയാണ്. Soldiers Melangod Trivandrum and Hattrick Kings Trivandrum.
Shabir. अंपायर का इशारा छक्का 6. Audience catch. The guy who has caught the catch, please come to the mic point to receive the prize. Four. Score is 62 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Shabir to Albin. A good comeback by Shabir. We can see some few images of the last tournament, KMCC Cup. The champion's image is on the screen. The dot ball. The dot ball. Few images has been scrolling on the screen. The score is 62 for the loss of 2 wickets. From 8 balls, they need just 121 runs to win. Please have a look at the screen. A few images of the last year. KMCC thanks all the sponsors of the KMCC Cup 2019. So we can see CK on the screen. Some best moment of KMCC 2018. Cute girl. Good fielding, well throw. Score moves to 66 after the completion of 7.1 balls. Vinesh is the bowler. The last over of the second of the match. The patrons of the KMCC, V. Yusuf. You can see we have been in the image. The score moves to 69. 4 more balls are remaining of the match. No ball 6. It's free hit delivery. What a shot it is. What a shot it is. 6 more runs of the free hit ball. 6 runs of the free hit ball. And the score is 82. 3 balls remaining of the match. 6. Hat-trick 6. Score moves to 88. 2 balls remaining. Here comes the 5th ball. The last ball of the match. It's a dot ball. Congratulations, MRC Daredevils. They have did a excellent job from batting side and the bowling side, and as well as in the fielding. There have been excellent fielding from the players. Congratulations, team. A hard leg for St. Paul's College. In the screen, we can see the scrolling of the few sponsors.